What's up, everyone? It's your boy Norman Rad89 here, bringing you another video. And today we're going to talk about my most anticipated projects for 2023. This is going to be films and also a couple shows. I have 2 television shows on here, and then the rest are movies. So like I said, these are all supposed to come out in 2023, and this is what I'm most excited for this year. So let's get down into it. And of course, this is just my thoughts and my opinions on stuff that's coming out this year. If there's anything that I have yet to mention on this list or that I don't know about, please feel free to drop that in the comments so I can know about it and we can chat and everything. So let's get into this list. Roll it. So let's get the movies out right out of the way and stuff like that. And for me, this isn't not in any particular order or anything. Like, I just started jotting down like projects that are coming out this year that I'm most excited for. But let's get right into it with Maxine. This is Ty West, going to be his 3rd film in the X the X universe. So we had X and Pearl last year, and this year we're going to be getting Maxine. I don't officially know the date for this one, but I'm very excited for this one because it's going to be following our character from X that survived, played by Mia Goth, and this is also going to take place in the 80s, so that's very keen to my liking because I'm a sucker for the 80s, so Maxine sounds like it's going to be right up my alley. Coming up next, we have Mad Max The Wasteland, and this is going to be, I think, the prequel film that's going to be supposedly about Furiosa, and it's Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be playing a young Furiosa, and this is a prequel film to the Mad Max Fury Road that we got. I believe that was about like 5-6 years ago, something like that. But yes, I'm excited for this one because I'm always down for Mad Max content. For me, there's only one film that I really don't like, and that's that 3rd film. I'm kind of mediocre on that film, but all the other Mad Max films in the universe are fantastic, so I'm very much excited for this film because I think they're going to knock it out of the park again. Next up, we have Knock at the Cabin. This is a new M. Night Shyamalan film that's coming, and it stars Dave Bautista, and I'm very excited. The trailer got me hyped for this one. I knew nothing about this one until I checked out the trailer. I think actually like on the New Year's Eve, like just right before New Year's Day. So I was a little bit late on it because the trailer was like premiered like 2 weeks before that or something. But anytime M. Night Shyamalan drops some content, I'm always down for it because I know he can be kind of a hit or miss type director, but when he's on, M. Night Shyamalan's on and he hits hard. Now let's get some superhero movies right out of the way, and one right off the bat. These are pretty much the only 2 that I think that are coming out next year that I'm excited for, to be honest, is Ant-Man Quantumania. Like, of course, Kang, we're going to see where this is going to take us, and I think Ant-Man's going to be the one that I'm looking forward to see what the plans are. Like, is this going to cement it and be like kind of dead in the water Marvel for me? This film's either going to completely just make me lose faith in Marvel, or it's gonna make me revitalize that Marvel feel and be like, oh, maybe there is some hope for the future with this Kang character. And also we got Aquaman 2. Jason Momoa is coming back to play Arthur Curry, so I'm excited for that, and I believe James Wan is coming back to direct this. That first Aquaman film was a true spectacle, really a visual feast, and an amazing Aquaman. Next up, we have the sequel to Dune Part 2 is coming this year, and that's directed by Denis Villeneuve, and man, that first Dune movie was fantastic. It's not my favorite Denis Villeneuve film, but that Dune Part 1 is amazing, and it was such a fabulous ride, and one of my favorite films from 2021. So I'm so excited to see what this film has to offer, Dune Part 2, because I'm hoping it's going to solidify this one as basically the king of Dune, because that old film, let's confess, it's not the greatest film. It's kind of a film you kind of, I believe David Lynch did it, you really have to kind of be into that era and that kind of filming and that first Dune, and it's kind of a mediocre film. I could enjoy it for what it is, but this Dune Part 1 was superior, far superior, and I'm so excited to see what Dune Part 2 has to offer for us. Next up, we have a body horror film that I'm very excited for, and that's Infinity Pool, starring Mia Goth, and it's directed by Brendan Cronenberg. And Brendan Cronenberg is a director he's the son of David Cronenberg, and he's just, every film he's put out so far, I've loved. I adore them. So for me, Infinity Pool, I'm highly excited for this because, like I said, we had Mia Goth in here, and we also have a Skarsgård in here. So it's very exciting. We also have a trailer for it, so I'll link the trailer in the description. Any kind of trailers that are going on for any of these films, I'll try to have those linked in the description so you can check those out. But yes, Infinity Pool is one that really, horror fans, keep your eyes out on this film. Next up, we have Scream 6, and this one, of course, we know they're going to be apparently the first one without Neve Campbell coming back as Sidney Prescott. It's going to take place in New York. We already got a small teaser trailer for this one, and it's just kind of a small, kind of like crappy teaser trailer. It's nothing really that exciting. Teaser trailers I don't really get that excited for. It's the first full-length trailer is the one that kind of sets the tone for me, gives me what I want, and I'm just a trailer hound. I'm such a fan of like editing and trailers and stuff like that. So anytime a trailer drops for a film, I usually definitely am right on the ball checking it out. So once that first full-length trailer drops for Scream 6, then we're gonna know kind of the full-on more tone and stuff. But the teaser was okay, kind of average, but like I said, I'm still excited because Scream 5 was my second favorite in the franchise, and this is going to be following up what comes next. So now we have Tom Cruise coming back this year with Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, and I believe this is part 1. This was supposed to come out in 2022, but we're going to be getting it in 2023, and the Mission Impossible films are just amazing. Like, Ethan Hunt is a great character, and Tom Cruise is one of those actors that really commits to the quality of the films that he's in. And Mission Impossible, they've just upped the ante. Mission Impossible, so every single one since that third film has been a banger. And yes, Dead Reckoning is definitely one of my most anticipated films because this is going to be part 1, and then I believe part 2, and then I think that is the final Mission Impossible film. So let's see how they cap this franchise off. Now, another one that got postponed to this year, was supposed to come out in September of 2022, but this year we're going to be getting Evil Dead Rise, and I'm so excited for this one. This is a Lee Cronin film and the next film in the Evil Dead franchise, and man, for me, there hasn't been a bad Evil Dead film. All the Evil Dead films are amazing, and even, like, I confess right now, as an Evil Dead, sorry, there's like a flag flying around here, but I must confess, even as an Evil Dead fan, each one of the franchise has been my favorite at some point in my life. So, like I said, Evil Dead 2, or The Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, I've liked every single one at the top at some point in my life because they're just so good. So Evil Dead Rise, I'm highly anticipating to be an amazing film. I don't know if it's going to be my favorite of the franchise, but I'm anticipating this to be another banger. Now, on to the 2 television shows that I'm anticipating for this year that I can't wait to watch, and one is The Last of Us. I haven't even played the game to this one, but this is a trailer that sold me on the TV show, and plus the fact that it is based off a game, and they're doing it as a television show that just lends yourself to having more hours of content to dive into your characters and have more character development, and the actors look fabulous in this, and like I said, the quality of it looks like they really paid attention to the games, even though, like I said, I haven't played them, but I know of them. It looks like the creators really paid attention to the games, and they're trying to bring to life a very faithful adaptation. Next up, we have a show that I know a lot of people probably haven't even heard of or are anticipating, and that's Party Down, and this is going to be season 3 of Party Down. Season 2, they've done 2 seasons, but that was like, I think, about 10 years ago now, and this is a show that I freaking love. It's a quick, witty dialogue show that's hilarious about a group of people they work for a catering service, but they're all interesting, unique characters. They all have lives outside of the catering service and jobs they want to be, and like aspiring actors or an aspiring screenwriter. We have Martin Starr in this TV show, Lizzie Kaplan, Adam Scott. It's got a fantastic cast all across the board, and like I said, when they only got 2 seasons and they kind of just got canceled and dropped off the face of the earth, my heart was like, damn. It was one of those TV shows that I was always clamoring for another season, and we're going to be getting a season 3 this year, so I'm so excited for season 3 of Party Down. But like I said, these are just my anticipated films and TV shows. For me, the ones that, like, on the top of my head are like, these are the bangers. These are the ones that I can't wait. And like I said, 2023 looks like it's going to be a very fruitful year in terms of cinema and content all across the board now that we're coming out of that tail end of the, COVID drama and all that stuff and what happened and everything. So I'm so glad that we're kind of, it's kind of growing again. The movie theaters, everything, the economy, it's getting better in the cinema world as that pertains to that. So yes, these are just my top picks, but I would love to hear from all of you. Like I said, in the comment section, share any ones that I didn't share, or that I didn't pick up, that you are knowing that is coming out that you are excited for. I would love to hear from all of you. And be sure to like and subscribe so you get more videos like this, and stay tuned to the channel. Poke that notification bell so you're notified anytime I drop a video. But most importantly, I want y'all to have a safe and happy day. Peace out.